right, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Please make sure you're subscribed to the channel and share the content if you will. That would be amazing. That's an amazing way to help grow the channel. If you are on board with what I do here, please help me to grow this channel. And thank you for those who have shared the content. I can tell when it's shared, the views go way up. Alright, so this is going to be a reading for Sagittarius. And the song that came out for you, there was two songs. Cole Swindell was one of them. It was Luke Combs and Five Leaf Clover. And isn't that perfect for Sagittarius? Because Sagittarius, you're incredibly lucky. That's just part of who you are. But this is somebody who has it all. They're grateful. They have everything. And they don't know how they got so lucky to have you. And then the next song was Cole Swindell. I think I said his name was. I Want You. I think it's called I Want You. And he's talking about he wants you to trust him, love him. And even if he can't get to you or something like that. And it's like in this song, if you listen to it, it's like when I get up in the morning and when I'm driving down the road, anytime that I'm doing anything, all I can think about is you. And this person wants you to love them and trust them, even when they can't get to you. So maybe this person is not able to get to you right now, is what I'm taking away from that. But somehow they feel very lucky to have you in their life. That's what came out for your songs, okay? Now let's find out what tarot energy is at work. And I shuffled these real good because they seem to have gotten stuck together. How are you working in Sagittarius right now? Oh, the Emperor came out in reverse. Aries is here. There is a masculine here that's upside down. Not standing in their power. There's the devil. Oh, look, I cut at the Empress, y'all. Sagittarius, your reading's going to be interesting. What's the energy to overcome for Sagittarius right now? The Lovers is here. Gemini is here. The Wheel. The Star. And the Magician in reverse. So there's a very important decision that's got to be made. And there's a wheel. There's something that's going to happen that's going to be lucky. And that's going to bring hope to something that's been very dishonest or tricky. Or there you are on the bottom of the deck in reverse. What's going to pull this together, Spirit? Oop, Justice. An injustice. There's been an injustice, Sagittarius. Libra's here. Gemini's here twice. I have Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus. I have Aquarius again, so there's a strong Aquarian energy here. Gemini, Libra. There's some kind of karma or something here that's been an injustice. And Cancer's on the bottom of the deck, bringing in some moon energy in reverse. So maybe there's a secret that's coming out for some reason that you're having to deal with. Alright, so we started out with the Gossip deck with Gemini, since I see you're dealing with a Gemini, and an Aries. I have Chill Out and Betrayal. How did this happen to Sagittarius, Spirit? Spirit said start with the other deck. How did this happen to Sagittarius? May I see, please? Oh, Sagittarius. The same thing happened to Gemini, I think. Like the whole deck fell out.
Yeah, dropsy.
What a mess. You have a mess, Sagittarius. You have a mess. You have a big mess. That's how this happened. You have a big mess. Somebody left you a big mess. Alright, show me how this happened. Send a picture. So somebody sent you a picture. Interesting. Well, what's being hidden? Love the one you're with. So somebody is hiding the fact that they're loving the one they're with here. So you're with somebody, or this person is with somebody, and they're loving them and hiding it from you. Well, what's being shown? Pack your bags. Somebody's about to pack their bags and leave. All right, what's going to happen next? They might be going on a trip, or they might be leaving this person, and I don't know why you're leaving, or they're leaving. Somebody's leaving. What's going to happen next? You might be moving. Somebody could be moving. Why? What's going to happen next? Spirit, may I see? It's like you're nervous to find out what's going to happen next. It feels like you don't want to know. What's going to happen next to Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Spirit says you're going to forgive. Not for them. Do this shit for you. Not for them. Do that shit for you. You got to forgive here, baby. And ask yourself, do you really love them? If you do, wash, fold, and put away the clothes. And your boundaries might be trash with this person also. Need to have better boundaries, Sagittarius. All right, let's find out from the unsent text message deck. I'm going to try to shuffle these. We see that somebody sent you a picture, or you sent somebody a picture. But secretly, somebody is just loving the one they're with. Oh, that one was determined to come out. Did you see that, Miss Mary?
Yeah.
It was determined. Who are you?
Flat, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. It says, who are you? Really? You change up on me all the time. So this is somebody who sends you mixed signals.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Universe, with unsent text messages, how did this happen? May we see, please? Maybe they were sending you mixed signals. I smile when I'm reading. So somebody sent you a picture that made you smile and made you feel like you have me confused with someone else. Damn, you drive me crazy. All right, so somebody smiles when they're reading. They feel like you have them confused with someone else and that you drive them crazy, or reverse any roles you need to. What's being hidden? I'm not a good person. I'm a shitty individual, and they told me you were full of it. So somebody told this person that you were full of shit, and they feel like they're not a good person and they're a shitty individual. And I can see why, because they love somebody in secret. They're loving the one they're with in secret. And they're acting like you have them confused with someone else. All right, well, what's being shown? What the fuck is up with you? Where have you been my whole life? And what's going to happen next? What's going to happen next for Sagittarius? Tell me again why you're single. And do you know who really loves you? Me, but I'd never tell you that. I'm reading our text now and wanting to text you, but I don't want to look pressed. Wow. This person sounds like a piece of work, Sagittarius. Alright, let's find out how Spirit's working in this situation. Otto, shut up! Let's find out how Spirit's working in this situation. Spirit, how are you working in Sagittarius' situation here? Because I see they have one. Alright, show me how you're working here, Spirit. What are you doing in Sagittarius' life? Sagittarius, you're relaxing, you're taking a time out. Maybe you're going on a trip to chill, to relax. And going forward, you're going to see wonders. Wow, Spirit, that's beautiful. And you're going to have blessings, Sagittarius. Blessings. You might be into crystals. Somehow yellow birds and pink flowers are significant. You may have amethyst, or you might need to use amethyst. You might have a book you're reading. Spirit says you need to finish that book that you started. Yeah. You need to take a time out and read. It's time to learn something new. That's the feel this has. Alright, so we see what's going on here, and I don't know really what I can do to help you with this. Let's find out the gossip. What's the tea about loving the one they're with? What's the tea about that? Somebody's getting played. manipulation, lies, and controlling, pulling their strings. Somebody made bad choices, and somebody is staying centered and aligning themselves with the universe. So somebody's getting played. The loving the one you're with is somebody getting played because of bad choices. And look, the police were involved also. Any more tea about the loving the one they're with? Knowing they fucked up. They know they fucked up. Wow. Watching shit go down and enjoying the gossip. So somehow they're watching shit go down. Somebody's busy and somebody wants to set the record straight. Anything else from the tea deck about this? Somebody's sick. And I hate nothing about you. Fulfilling a fantasy. Somebody might have a crush. Alright, one more time, Spirit says. Woo! Somebody is enjoying watching the gossip. So, yeah, they're watching you. And this has been a nightmare. Somebody's setting the record straight and fulfilling a fantasy. Alright, so this person is living with or something, loving whoever they're with. But they're doing this secretly, which indicates to me that you do not know, or they think. I'm going to say they think you do not know. Maybe you're hiding how you feel, because this person, next what's going to happen is you're going to be like, tell me again why you're single. Like, you already know they're not. Tell me again how it is that you're single. And do you know who really loves you? Me, but I would never tell you that. I would never tell you that, because you make bad choices and you're getting played. And somebody here is sick, and I'm sorry about that, but that's what's being said here. Let's see what's going on with the Tarot. Why is the Emperor in reverse for the sign of Sagittarius? It's like you have a relationship because of somebody. This is a friend of yours that had an opportunity or wants an opportunity. They want a solid opportunity here. With it's a friend though. Why do they want an opportunity? They're looking carefully for one. They want to show love, but it's like they're scared to. It's like they're scared to, and I'm going to tell you why they're scared to. Because this is all they have to offer you is a pentacle. They don't have a lot to offer you right now. And, you know, that's not something that you come to an empress and say, or an emperor. But this is in reverse. They're in reverse because they had an opportunity. And it looks like celebrating. Why is the Three of Cups here? This could be partying. They could have partied too much. This is a friend. The Three of Cups is a friend. That's what it is. It's a friend. It looks like that's a twin flame. The Eight of Swords, for me, in this deck, is a twin flame. See how you can see your reflection in this mirror? And it's upright, which is, this is the twin flame. If it's in reverse, then it's a karmic relationship. So it's like, this Three of Cups is, it's a friend who's a twin flame. There's something being transformed, and there's public recognition. Show me what's being transformed. This is a very complex reading. Sagittarius, you're what's being changed. Spirit's changing you, baby. Spirit's using this situation to change you, to make you into a superstar. Okay, why is the Lovers here? Why is Gemini here? Making shit happen. That's why. Because of the Queen of Swords, Justice in reverse, the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Page of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Magician. Wow. When you pair the Magician with the Hierophant, that's definitely a twin flame. And there's been an injustice. This Gemini has had an injustice. There's the feminine Gemini here. We have Libra also. It's like somebody wants to come back. The choice is about somebody coming back and having a lot of excitement about it. It's like, I want to go back, and I'm excited to go back because I know that there's been an injustice. So somebody knows there's been one. Why is the wheel here? The wheel is about somebody being in denial. Gemini is here with the Lovers. There's the choice again. Being in denial about this choice when it came to not taking love and making a decision about something. What are they making this careful decision about? You're like Seven of Cups, ending something. They're trying to decide if they would like to end something. They're trying to see the truth about a betrayal, a painful ending. Why is the Star here? I'm going to find out more about the truth. Why is the Star here? Because there's hope for somebody to give you some love, some new love. This is a new love. Somebody you have not been in a relationship with. Alright, why is the Magician here? Because somebody is wanting their independence. And look, there was a card in the wrong deck, and it says, I think I miss you. I miss you. I miss you, and I need my independence. And I'm also spying on you, Sagittarius. I'm also watching you. Alright, what's the injustice, Spirit? What is the injustice here? Oh my God, no doubt. Look, a relationship that they're having in secret. They're deceiving you about a relationship. And it's because they have a lot invested in this. They've invested a lot of time in this. And they're trying to see if it's producing. Somebody put a lot of time and money into this. And they're trying to figure out where their investment is. Where did my investment go? I put a lot of time and I put a lot of money and I worked hard. I worked hard. Where did my investment go? Where did all the money that I gave you go? Why is the Moon on the bottom of the deck? Because of a broken heart. Seeing this correctly. You're seeing the truth about your broken heart. Somebody is very much in love here. The King of Cups. There's a Cancer here. Somebody got hurt bad, Sagittarius. And it's like they chose to go back to somebody who had already broken their heart. Or they had broken theirs. They went back to somebody because of their broken heart. There's a King of Pentacles and a King of Cups here. That could be you, Sagittarius. You might have an Earth placement. It's like, I'm in love and I'm abundant. You're stuck also. You want to have something that would bring your dreams to fruition. But right now you are out of sorts. You feel like you're being attacked. You're trying to put yourself in a place where you don't feel this attack. You might be under spiritual attack. And it's leading to your bliss. This spiritual attack is leading to your bliss. And it's also leading to an abundant life with this masculine. Or maybe you are this masculine. It's leading you to somewhere where you can be at peace and be in love. Just have your love. Just have this love. But something is ending first, and there's truth about this. There's truth about a painful ending, death-like ending. What's the truth about this ending that's so hard it was like death? This could be what, oh, look who popped out. The Empress is here. This masculine's divine counterpart. And the Fool. The truth is that somebody is ready to take a risk with this Empress and end a third party. The ending is a third party. That's the truth. But right now, somebody is... Oh, there you are, Sagittarius, healing. You're healing from this. And you're about to have a lot of fast forward movement towards your healing. Why is Sagittarius in reverse, Spirit? Why is Temperance in reverse? Because of that Moon over there and somebody going back to a broken heart. Okay, they are hiding this. There's a lot of healing that's needed when it comes to this Cancer energy, this Moon energy. Somebody is very hurt. Very hurt. There's a lot of hurt, a lot of sadness. And this is secret as hell. They're trying to keep this a secret. They are with a Leo, it looks like, or a Virgo, or both. And then there's the Chariot. That's a Taurus vibe. You have the Moon, the Hermit, the Chariot, and Strength. Major arcanas, clarifying major arcanas. So the Temperance, what you've lost your patience about, is being hurt and having this relationship kept secret from you, because you are not a dumbass. You are not a dumbass. And this person is not able to move ahead with you because they have this weakness and they're lying to you. That's why this has got to end. So you're ending a relationship with this Emperor, probably, because they lie to you. They can't tell the truth. Somebody's going to show you some love, though. Somebody's going to show you some love. What would the person that wants to show the love say? I know your fine ass is not single. So they think that you're a 5-leaf clover. Somebody says I should delete you out of my phone completely, though. So there's even tension here. I'm thinking this might be the same person. What would the other person say in rebuttal to that? I'm falling in love with you. Why, Lord, help me, I can't send this. That's the response. What's the Fool, though? I want to know what the Fool is. There's not much left to the deck, but what's the Fool? Oh, my goodness. The Fool is not, you're not planning it, but you're going to rebuild. There's a reason here. You're needing to make a plan, but you don't have one yet of how you're going to rebuild. How am I going to rebuild? You have your walls up very high, Sagittarius, and it's because it's been a nightmare with this Gemini right here. You have a lot of memories, and somehow you have a Two of Cups here. It's like, I'm not planning on going forward here. I'm going to take my time and go real slow. I'm not going to have any plans. And Sagittarius stands up and says, oh no, the hell, you're not going to cause my nightmare. Oh no, you're not going to keep me up at night thinking about these memories and this relationship. It's just not what you want to do anymore. Look though, but then you have hope on the bottom of the deck. You remember there's hope? There's hope for this deception is what Spirit is saying. I don't know how you feel about that, though. I just don't know. I just don't know.
I ain't for no either.
I hear you, Miss Mary. I hear you. I don't really know what to even say, Sagittarius. Let's see what your higher self would say. Maybe this can bring clarity to us. Divine timing is here. And transformation. So it's like there's a divine time for this transformation. And we saw that there was going to be one. I don't know if it was your reading or another one. What would Sagittarius' higher self say? May I see, please? Whoa. Look, Spirit says, you need to listen. Listen, Sagittarius. I need you to have acceptance, baby. Be patient when it comes to this love and overcoming an obstacle that's in the way. You just need to let go. Right now, I just want you to let go. Listen, have acceptance, be patient. There's love showing up with overcoming an obstacle. Outcome of overcoming the obstacle. Somebody's going to take the first step, get themselves grounded. There's going to be a breakup. And you're going to be strong. Because you need to go in another direction. Outcome of the new direction, higher self. What's going to be the outcome of the new direction? You're going to go with the flow. And have courage. You're going to go with the flow. Spirit's leading you in a new direction, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on with your money. I think that you're moving away from this. And there's going to be some kind of a love offer here. Mechanic is here with taking a rest. Now, that could be like something to do with your car. You could have something going on with your car. Be careful about that. Mechanic and the underworld. What's going on, Spirit? Mechanic and leadership. Somebody here could be a mechanic. Alright, talk to me about Sagittarius. Whoa. Sagittarius, you have charity and motivator. Charity is donate to create positive energy around you. The more you give of yourself, the more you'll nourish your soul. And then you might work for a charity, or you might do charity work somehow. You might be have a job with a nonprofit. And motivate yourself to better finances. They need rescuing, and balance will bring you balance, being kind to yourself and being your own boot camp leader. So what are we being motivated about? Getting recognition. Spirit wants you to have recognition. Mechanic in reverse. What do you want us to recognize, Spirit? Here it says, I want you to recognize your soul tribe, that you have gifts that are being activated. You're going to have a partnership. Your patience is going to take off. You're going to have patience and take off. Somebody is a student. Alright, what's the outcome of taking off? You're a writer. You're going to have a promoter, and somebody's going to rescue. Somebody's a rescuer. You might rescue animals. What's the outcome of rescuer? Caution when it comes to your comfort. Your social media is here. And your life purpose. Why do we have caution here, Spirit? Jesus, have mercy, Sagittarius. Why is caution here? Wow. Your money coming to a halt, something undecided, being a peacemaker, and being a sport. Jesus. Like somebody's getting on your nerves is what it sounds like to me. Your happiness is here, but you've had setbacks. Somebody's had setbacks. What's going to be the outcome of the setbacks? You're going to go to the next level. You have a strategy that's going to take you to the next level, and you're manifesting this. Outcome of Sagittarius is next level. Crafter on the bottom of the deck. It's unseen, but somebody is sharing. They're an entertainer. They're going to manage their money and be a phoenix rising, but right now there's some reason maybe not doing that. And there's an artist. Outcome of the managing your money. Divine timing is here. You had a loss, and now you have to make some kind of plan. What do they need to plan, Spirit? It has to do with your transportation and angelic help. Somebody needs a vehicle to drive. The artist in reverse. So this person might be an artist. What's going to be the outcome of the transportation? It's going to lead you to real estate. You need angelic help when it comes to transportation and a home, a place to live. Somebody wants to have a new home because they want to be by themselves. And they're going to have angelic help with the transportation and the real estate. Anything else we need to know, Spirit? There's a counselor here that's going to have a new beginning and use their voice. What's going to be the outcome of their new beginning and their voice? You're going to be inspired. You're going to make an investment. You're going to have something new. You were going the wrong way, but you're going to have a shift that's going to lead you to a networker. Growing up, leadership, mechanic, and a gift. Wow. Clarified networker and shift. There's my mechanic. This mechanic has a gift that's going to lead you to leadership. So somebody needs to work on something. They're being inspired to do something to help you to work on your gift that's leading to leadership. And there's no risk involved at all for this person. I don't know what they're waiting for, to be honest with you. All right, let me pull you one of these. Spirit, may I have a message for Sagittarius, please? I can't remember if I did the sacred landscape or not for you. You had an extraordinary loss, Sagittarius. You have had an extraordinary loss, and Spirit wants you to go to the source. Extraordinary. There's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. You're extraordinary. Loss. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of our egos. Yep, you've lost something here. And then we have divine source. Help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. And then you have awakening and clearing. Alright, I don't think I did pull Sacred Destiny. I don't remember, but for some reason my eyes can't get away from it. Message, please. Your community came out. You're going to have a new community and happiness. So you might be about to move. I see movement here a lot. Yeah, you might be moving to somewhere new. Your real estate and your transportation. Alright, may I have, whoop, thank you. That came out pretty, that was like meant for you, for sure, for sure. You've been getting Princess Savior for like 2 or 3 years now. But you have be there for you. You're having to be there for yourself because you've had a loss. Alright, so maybe you lost this person that was, that felt like they were lucky to have you. Alright, be there for you. It's time to let yourself off the hook. Don't interpret the behavior of other people or circumstances outside of your control to indicate something negative about you. Forgive yourself for anything that you feel you've done wrong. You can learn from your choices more easily if you stop punishing yourself whenever you feel you've made a mistake. Even the decisions that we regret can help us grow wiser when we swap judgment for compassion. Sometimes we can only learn what we need to know from what doesn't work out so well at the time. Forgive yourself, have your own back, and be good to you. And then number 12 is Princess Savior. Even if you feel uncertain about facing a challenge, believe in yourself. You are strong enough to conquer this. There will be help if you need it, but you already have the inner resources required to overcome any obstacle and attain the most blessed outcome. If you are in the process of letting go of someone or something, perhaps an old habit, an old way of life, a relationship, or a situation in which you have felt trapped, don't allow insecurity or uncertainty to stop you. You've got this, and you are doing the right thing in moving on. When you realize that you are strong enough to save yourself, which you are, you never have to be afraid again. As well as inner strength, you have inner wisdom. Deep within, you know when something or someone is or is not worthy of your time, energy, and attention. The most precious treasure that you will ever have is the divine gift of yourself. There is nothing that is more valuable and no one that is worth losing yourself over. You don't need permission from anyone other than yourself to decide to walk away from what isn't right for you and to stand your ground and honor your values, or to say no and refuse to give in to social pressures. You can be open to help and grateful for assistance, but you also know that whatever you need, if you have the power to learn, to act, or to figure it out, to find the love within that will empower you for your life that you deserve. Stand comfortably with your feet hip width apart. Feel connection of your feet to the earth. Remember, get grounded. I think that was yours, or it might have been Gemini. Let yourself feel pleasantly heavy and grounded. When you're ready, say this: I am a Princess Savior, and I know how to rescue myself. I love myself. I am worthy of respect. I choose happiness for myself. I am willing to follow my inner voice. When I don't know what to do, I know that the answer will come at the right time and in the right way. I trust life, and I know deep within that I'm going to be okay and everything is working out perfectly. So,
Way to go.
yay. Beautiful reading, Sagittarius. Let's see what your best friend would say to you. I think you're letting go of this twin flame because they're lying to you about being in a secret relationship. I don't blame you. Validate yourself Validate yourself and shit happens. That's what your best friend would say to you. You don't need validation from anybody else. This sounds like something Miss Mary would say to me. I've heard her say both. All right, Sagittarius. Maybe your best friend is Miss Mary.
Right.
Way to go.
Good
Miss
work.
Mary and
Good
Otto.
work.
Miss Mary would say validate yourself, and Otto would say shit happens. All right, Sagittarius, thank you so much for being here. Let me know how you enjoyed the video, and make sure you're subscribed. Share the content if you will, and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.